Hello everyone and welcome back to the Humongous Entertainment
In
Marathon.
the last one, we played Putt Putt Saves the Zoo.
Joins the circus.
Joins the circus. And in this one, what are we up to?
We're going to be doing Freddi Fish 3. The Case of the Stolen Conch Shell.
Conch shell?
Conch Shell.
Welcome to Fish Game.
Yeah.
We're going to be diving into Fish Game.
There are 5 of these, plus a few minigame ones. Freddi Fish is one a lot of people really love. I mean, also, it's probably my least favorite Humongous series. I find the map navigation kind of confusing sometimes, and also, while I love deep sea aesthetic, it doesn't really do a lot of stuff I tend to like a deep sea aesthetic, but I'm curious what you're gonna like about it.
Let's start then.
I wanted to see your reaction to this one, because you're the marine biologist.
The marine biology major.
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish.
Have to call her by her full name. Freddi Fish.
They call each other best friends. I always got more like a big sister, little brother vibe from them.
It could be that too.
Yeah.
Any character can be anything if you believe hard enough.
The Freddi Fish subtitles are so long. One's called, like, The Wrestlers of Ryler Pig Gulch or something.
Sir? Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time.
That's another Sam.
It is. He has a chin. Flamingos! Watch there be a sheep in here and I have to immediately
You got a
close
gator.
the game and put it in my folder. Oh my god.
Goes down.
Hey, Pelican Sam, here's a riddle. What kind of fish can you catch in a delicatessen? Give up a pickerel.
You didn't give him a chance to answer.
Hey Adam, I have a question for you. What's the color of the sky? Blue?
You're lucky you're friends with Freddi.
Beak and teeth.
So how's it going, guys?
Beak and teeth.
Oh my god.
Just swimmingly.
Oh, they're going swimmingly.
I know some people don't like Luther. He's got like a scrappy dude kind of thing. But like, I think he's kind of fun.
It's time to admit my sin that I love Scrappy Doo.
Oh yeah. Isn't there some like conspiracy theory that like the only reason people hate Scrappy Doo is because of the live action movie because the director had a vendetta against the character for some reason?
So it's like wild that like so many like modern like Scooby-Doo things just decide to like remove Scrappy Doo. It's like instead of like removing him, you can change him. You know that, right? It's like if they were like to remake like. It's like if they were to like remake He-Man and just like never put Orko in again just because people didn't like Orko.
Didn't like the Velma show no one liked? Didn't that like turn him into a monster that killed Velma?
I didn't watch it because I actually don't care. Yeah, but it's like
Hey, Luther.
you could do things with the character no one likes.
R-C-H-I.
Oh god, in the movie, I'm gonna rant. Shut up, Luther, I'm gonna rant about this. In the, like, 13 Ghosts movie, the 13 Ghosts Scooby-Doo show is, like, really good, and Scooby-Doo is in it. And Scooby-Doo was in it. And, I mean, Scrappy-Doo was in it. And when they did the movie to conclude it, they removed Scrappy, and they addressed it like, who's Scrappy-Doo? I'm like, just put him in the movie, no one's gonna care!
The UI is kind of a mix between Putt Putt and Pajama, where like they're all their own bubbles, but the whole UI is there at all times, which you said you preferred.
Pull this plug.
Oh yeah, I have the urchin in there now.
Yeah. You want to collect those whenever you see them. That's a cool puzzle.
Great job. I knew
It is one click, but like the fact that you have to inherently know how physics underwater work is kind of cool. Kind of educational. Ah, okay, I didn't think to grab that on my first playthrough.
You just never know when a drain plug might come in handy.
Exactly, it's something you can click, Adam.
Something also different about Freddi Fish 2 is that this is the only Humongous series with a female protagonist.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I like seeing that.
And there's some interesting trivia behind that too. I think they originally wanted to have her be a boy, but they were like, this would be a bit more unique and also girls could relate to her.
Yeah.
But then like later in development, they wanted to like make her design more feminine, and they like overtly wanted her to be more gender neutral looking.
Luther! Freddi!
Is they in jail?
Lenny?
Uncle Gwenny's in jail.
When they play tested this game with a bunch of kids, the boys were surprised at first that she was a girl, but went along with it because she's just a good character, you know?
Exactly. May surprise you. I like seeing more girls in general.
I really like Freddi Fish as a character.
Keeper of the Conch. I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram.
Nice that
of the conch
they
shell
implied a
without
receding
which
hairline with hair, with fins.
3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claude,
Gil Barker instead of Bill Barker.
Rosie Pearl, Pierre the tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
The Tourist, that's your title.
Oh god.
This is a putt-putt.
They
poster
put
in there.
Putt-Putt in prison.
Put him in jail.
It used to be.
A dogfish.
But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
We'll find the 3 golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
So they have to call her Freddi Fish.
Yeah, click it.
Like, what are you doing clicking all these things? I'm in line for the electric chair.
Those 2 bully sharks up there were villains from the first one.
And is this
And
one
that's the big villain from the first one. Okay, I've heard that the first Freddi Fish actually scared some kids. Because, like, it went a lot in with the deep sea aesthetic, as long as, at least as far as the backgrounds are concerned. And also, the plot of the game is... This is another thing where you can just make a funny face. Also, the plot of the game is the entire ocean's food source might go extinct. Or might go missing. So, like, there are a lot more stakes in that one. You can be Graham from King's Quest.
This is the dress-up game I needed.
Graham, a poisonous sea slug. Yeah, this is technically a dress-up game. How do you rank this one?
Well,
4 eyes?
I will say, I prefer a drag and drop or a see multiple option dress-up games.
Yes. Can you make it a criminal? Why is there like a height being displayed on the background?
Heaven forbid, a woman have hobbies.
The big chin.
No sharp teeth for the shark.
This is like making your character in later Alligator.
Yeah.
I was like, can I check if it's recording?
Yeah.
Okay. No, me. Yes, it is. Okay. What's this do?
I want to play video game.
It just spins.
Done with that.
Knowing this era, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you could print this. There are some elements in some of these games that let you print stuff.
It
Like there's a big
wouldn't surprise
button that lets you do it.
That's the point of this video game. This is very important to
Remind
me.
me to make this the thumbnail later.
I have to make my OC. And then you can color it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of laggy.
Oh, they went extra.
Oh. When he said he wanted a suit jacket, this is not what he had in mind. That's a badass jacket.
Exactly.
What the? This looks like something. What does this look like?
Carmen Sandiego?
You're making Carmen Rockfish Diego. She's known for her light blue complexion.
And her massive yo-yo skills.
I had one of those games growing up. I don't really remember anything about it. Well, no, I remember one line. One of your like partners had a bird, and at one point he said he was gonna get a bird's eye view and then goes away. That's the only thing I remember from that game.
Can I color the underbrim of the hat? I can't. Oh,
Ooh.
that's an Aaron character design move right there.
Let me see if we can change the name.
It's,
Rocky
it-
Sockfish. Roxy Sockfish. It can't be one letter at a time. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare. Oh!
Roxy.
Se-
There, that's Roxy. And she's so.
oh my god!
Okay.
She's squished.
I'm sorry about that, Uncle Blenny or whatever.
He's very disappointed in you. In Luther, his favorite nephew, and his best friend, Freddi Fish.
Oh, it's this very suspicious guy.
This is another game that semi-randomizes a lot of puzzles, and I've only played this one once, so you'll likely get some configurations I've never seen before even. That could be fun. Like, I think this guy had, like, something in his room that you could take earlier. It looks like he's just here for...
That gotta be real merch. Or that. Or that.
I want the Putt-Putt plush. That's the only merch I want from this series.
Is that a seal?
That's a seal. Wait, is it a seal?
Is that an enemy? Or is maybe it's a character in the game that we'll meet, and we'll figure out then.
I don't recognize him.
Everyone, if this is a seal, type in the comments below that is a seal,
And
and
I will-
I'm to put it in a seal list.
In my seal folder. I am surprised more of the Freddi Fish games aren't in my seal folder.
Sir, but are you a
Well, it's less of the colder ocean.
Yes, yes.
Pierre, men sing are better than new.
So if something was torn into a million billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Be sure, with my eyes closed, floating on my head, and with both fins tied behind my back. I do not have time for the rubberneckers.
Huh? I haven't worn rubber knickers since I was a baby.
Why would you do that?
What? What?
rubber knickers?
Oops, silly me.
Get out of here. I don't trust him.
He is one of the suspects
He
for
is.
stealing the...
Conch that our founder holds is central to the Founders' Day Festival. A blast from the great Conch begins the celebration.
Good to know. Let's go this way.
I kind of wish there was more festival aesthetic in this game to go along with the main plot.
Well, everyone's bummed. Oh,
I do love his design, though.
It's the tourist.
I didn't... Okay,
Oh.
that's an example of me finding the map design confusing. I didn't think that the volcano way in the background could be something you could go to, you know? Like, I swear every Freddi Fish game, at least once that happens.
Na boopy pop.
God, I like...
Boopy pop.
Dare I say... I feel like... What is he saying? This series is like some of the best background art I've ever seen, but some of it does get confusing sometimes.
Okay, you can go in here too.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to open it first.
This is a cool background right here.
Ooh.
Okay, I have not seen this puzzle, so you're doing stuff I've never seen before.
Ouch.
Can we show real blood in a Freddi Fish game?
There is technically blood in a Freddi Fish game.
Is there?
In the first game, at one point you meet an eel, and you're meant to give him food. There's like a dummied out Easter egg where you can feed him Luther. And there's like a chomp with like a bit of blood in it.
Huh.
And it's in the game's files, but there's no way to access it. There's a theory that the developers did this because they don't like Luther.
See, I have a very strong feeling, because this usually happens when it comes to a lot of media.
Yeah.
Because they have a girl protagonist, they had to have a boy. To
Son
like
of-
relate to the it's something that happens like in a lot of different things, where if they're making something for a general audience, you got a girl protagonist, you gotta have a boy in there.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's like my main theory.
Oh,
Hey, get out of the bullies club.
it's the Bullies Club.
What do you two want?
Excuse me, but I
What is it about sea creatures that make them such good bullies? There's a lot of shark bullies in media too.
Because a lot of sea creatures are thick, and they have sharp claws.
If it's in the clubhouse, it must be the clubhouse flashlight. And maybe you didn't notice, but this is the Bullies Club, and
I'm the bad guy.
I'm the...
the president.
It's the president! Oh my god! Oh!
He's a member of one. It's the bully rocket ship.
Yeah, it's the bully. I was a nerd before it had anchor arms, and now I'm a jerk, and everybody loves me. Oh, I can brush my own teeth. What was that big meme that everyone did?
What?
The orange guy that you brush his teeth so much. He was like, oh, I can brush my own teeth.
Oh, that's another, like, I think that was like a Flash game, not a CD-ROM game, but I know what you're talking about. Uh-oh, you found the toothpaste.
Let's get out of here. Oh, he revved up like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. I find it impressive how many animations there are just for traversal in this game. Like, Freddi Fish's design is, like, very pleasantly simple.
Yeah.
So they get to do a lot with, like, how she and Luther moves.
Fish. Yeah, the best thing about, especially underwater designs, is they're all so varied.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Luther, and this is my best friend, Freddi Fish.
I am Horst Feathers, I am. Or monkeys, some of my best friends.
May not be so useful for foreign phrases, but it sure is good for a laugh.
Nice weather we're having.
Down the hall on your right, the powder room is.
I predict
He doesn't
that
know
drink
fish
is
English.
going to make this a
Inkfish?
very
Anglefish.
for our friend.
Anglerfish.
Not Anglo-Saxon.
There's a lot of ways to go in this one.
Oh, that's a puzzle, like in a video game where you normally have to run through or else you'll be sliced into 1 million pieces.
Super clam. Brain coil. Or coral.
You call those bristle worms and live my worst nightmare all over again. Yeah, this does go on forever.
Yeah, this is a big map.
Ready?
This will probably take 2 episodes, too.
Oh. Ah.
Arrgh!
Uh-oh, I broke it.
Good going, Luther.
Then, Luther, we just need to find a way to make the handle stay on.
Wow, we're picking up a lot of puzzles.
You know, Luther is also probably here to be an envoy for stuff that Freddi isn't too much of a dumbass to do.
Yeah, that as well. Like, we gotta have a boy and we gotta have a dumbass.
She's probably the most, like, collected protagonist of the 4. It's like, Sam's just a normal kid, Putt-Putt's just a normal kid and also a car. It's like, if Spy Fox is, like, he's a cool, suave spy, like, secret agent, then Freddi Fish just feels a lot more normal and composed.
You know, I imagine, like, a crossover game with all the protagonists and, like, Spy Fox just hanging out with a bunch of kids, being, like, the dad of the group.
That'd be adorable. I'm surprised they ever did something like that, given how much these games cameo each other.
Yeah, let them cross over. Let them be fun.
Look, Freddi, there's something behind that waterfall.
It's an Okami game, for real. Please go under. Go under. Okay.
I think the current would keep pushing them back.
Whew, that knocked the wind out of me.
Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall.
I've never seen Freddi as a feminine name either. That's cool.
I think a lot of people do also confuse Freddi as a boy as well.
Just because of the name.
The name and also, like
The
you said,
gender-neutral design.
No eyelashes. How is that possible?
Monkey.
Oh, we got mammals. Mammaling it up here.
Fish come in so many beautiful colors. That's one of the things that makes each of us so special. But
I'm Luther, and this is Freddi Fish.
She does come off as, like, older to me, too. You know, like Putt-Putt and Sam feel like 8 to 10-year-olds. I get more like 14 to 16 vibe from Freddi.
She's a teen or tween.
Yeah.
hey, Luther, do you see what I see?
Purple sea urchin.
No way. Let's go.
These exist in real life. I mean, yeah, definitely, but...
What do you want? Oh,
Oh.
ties. much chaos can you cause on the screen at once?
I want to see a task that activates every click point simultaneously.
Dead end. We'll find out.
There's
Okay.
a puzzle in that room in some configurations. I don't think you got it this time.
Got it any percent. Every single thing. Alright, now down the flag. Flagway. He's just in jail.
He doesn't look sad, he looks very neutral.
Yeah.
He looks surprised more than anything.
Oh!
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific tumble tube ride last year?
This is the second game in a row where we go to the circus.
Look at the clown on the top
Yeah.
left.
I guess
Is that a seal? Oh, that's the same one familiar.
Yeah. You're beautiful the way you are.
Anything unusual near the great conch shell yesterday?
Could be wrong, son, but I do declare. I believe I saw Rosie Pearl swimming by near there.
Oh, he talks in rhyme. He's like a transformer.
All of the suspects are gonna be pointing fingers at each other.
It's up to Freddy, the child, to figure out what's going on.
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine.
Gamma Grupo is her grandmother.
Oh.
I don't know why there's a fortune teller statue of her here. Spy Fox!
Oh, I know! Oh, no! Oh, that's Gore, my comfort character.
That actually is very cute.
The bed tells it all.
Wow, that's really deep.
Is it Luther?
Is that a human eye?
Hey, explain.
Have you ever used one of these fortune telling machines?
Zoltar, I don't think so. I definitely see a bunch of them, because, like, we live near piers, and, like, piers are those things' favorite location to live.
I saw one at the Cumberland County Fair once. It was just set up in the middle of the road.
That's where Zoltar belongs. Oh, hello?
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
So this room is kind of mind-blowing. It's a full piano, and you can play and record and even use different instruments.
Oh my gosh.
This is a room that's meant to be more as like a toy than like, I think, part of any one puzzle.
I love that.
Yeah.
You can change the kind of sound.
Has anyone composed music on the—
Oh! It's Pep.
Back to Pete.
You remember that Yamaha keyboard I had as a kid
Yeah.
that had like the man yelling? Oh!
In the dark, I can't even think.
Well, if we keep our wits about us, we'll figure out a way to brighten this place up.
It had like that yelling man sound font.
So I just get out like that, okay.
You might need to come back there later.
It's just the exploring phase of the game, where we look at every room.
Yeah.
What I am interested in is so far, like, no of the people I've run into be like, I need 14 cups of tea. Could you get me 14 cups of tea? Right now they're just all like, Miss Susie did it. She did the murder.
Hurry, guppies, ladies, and jams. Step right up to Gil Barker's world-famous floating fun. Just 4 purple sea urchins.
I knew that was coming.
Broadside of a barge, you can win an amazing funhouse mirror like this one here. Groupers get group rates.
Need one more urchin.
Am I missing it, or is it in a room that I haven't been to yet?
It's an island. I think it's a room you haven't been to yet.
Where are the rooms I can go to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. like I was saying.
Oh, I know what that's for.
It's a little oblivious where you can and can't go sometimes. Oh!
Stuck on my tooth. Only 1% of Lady Narwhals grow a tooth, you know. But now it's ruined. Defaced by this.
You don't see fictional narwhals very often.
It's stuck on there.
Especially back then. Now narwhals are like the meme
Yeah,
animal.
yeah, they're more of a meme animal now.
Luther, let's lend a fin.
Like, I know a friend who is from Argentina and likes capybaras,
Aw.
because that's like the animal there, but he doesn't really like how they're kind of a meme animal too.
Way to
I do love animals so much, of course, but when animals become meme animals, it's just like, a lot of them just don't, blobfish don't look like that, guys.
The hole, all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever you say, Luther.
So we got a toy shovel. I remember when I first played this, the narwhal was just there. He, she, they weren't a part of any puzzle in my playthrough.
Oh, there it is.
Look, Freddy.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
a purple sea urchin.
Here, we got the 4 urchins. Oh, I'm stuck here now, okay.
You can escape trick.
You're now loud. If this game, if the Humongous Entertainment game holds you hostage with a musical number, you have to listen. It's the rule. And here's Stairway to Heaven.
I sure wouldn't want to get my tail caught in that clam's sharp scissor-like jaws.
Gee, that fish looks like it's really hungry for those kelp vines.
I wonder if they're...
These kelp vines are too thick for us to get past.
That tastes horrible.
I will eat the kelp.
If
I'm a
Luther
fan of
finds someone
seaweed.
who likes to eat this type of kelp, then we can get through this doorway.
He's so calm about it.
That's one of very few puzzles in the series that requires timing.
Yeah.
That really caught me off guard that they wanted you to do that.
Clear.
Swell.
Yippee-dee-dee! Oh,
That took me a while to figure out just because of how different it is.
Freddy, it's the terrific tumble tubes.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go.
oh no, we're sending him into the tubes.
A glove.
A work glove, Freddy. The label says it's extra padded for insulation and...
How do you know what that is?
Old glove might just come in handy.
I'm scared.
That is a very realistic looking glove.
Makes you go through the tubes twice.
Oh!
Bonsai!
I swear at least once in all of these games there's a sequence where you can send Luther through like a maze like this, and it just feels like they flexed or they're flexing the animation.
This just opened that tube.
See there's one of the things you need in that tube on the right or on the center. Got it.
Alright, and then we'll let Luther hang out in the abyss.
It's one of the golden pipes.
Good job, Luther.
Oh yeah, there we go. First plot item.
More golden pipes for...
Alright, now we have 4 sea urchins. And a... oh, wait, okay, we're having a cutscene? This hasn't happened before.
Nobody knows my sorrow. Gee, I wonder how many golden pipes Freddy and Luther have now. I sure hope you're right. Oh.
This game series has never had a cutscene like that before. That's taking you away from the gameplay. Like, before the ending.
Freddi Fish and, oh no, well, the equivalent of that would be like saying after each Pajama Sam, or after each item you got in that, you would get a cutscene.
Well, the thing is...
They didn't take you to a different location.
Yeah, that's the thing, because with Pajama Sam, it was, Thunder and Lightning would, like, contact you,
Yeah.
and they just show up on the screen. But with that one, it's all like...
Hurry, hurry, guppies.
It's like, we're gonna take you to something where Freddy can't see.
Yeah, yeah.
Just 4 purple sea urchins get you inside. That's right. If you've got 4 purple sea urchins and you can hit the broadside of a barge, you can win an amazing funhouse mirror, like this one here.
I can't get over the name Gil Barker. Jesus Christ.
Here's a purple sea urchin.
That's something I don't like about these games. All these games, all the Freddi Fishes have a point where you need to collect these, and almost all of them, you have to hand them over one by one.
Ugh.
They have separate lines for each time you do so, which is cool at least, but it's still... It feels unnecessarily
Purple
long.
sea urchin number 2, but that ain't gonna do. 2 purple sea urchins more bring the total to 4.
They had fun writing these, though. I can't blame
Here's
them.
another purple sea
They had
urchin.
fun with a video game.
That's 3 purple sea urchins, and I'm 1 away from having enough to let you play.
Here's money.
Here's our
Yeah.
They're living
sea
things.
urchin.
And I'm surprised it's not a sand dollar.
Precisely the price of
That would have made more sense. Maybe they were playing something like that, but they figured the sea urchins would pop more against the backgrounds.
Absolutely free.
Sand dollars look different when they're alive, but I don't think that'll like choreograph well to kids who only know them by how they look like dried out and dead.
Isn't it just their bones?
The critters
Their
up
bones.
the wall.
Yeah.
Hello?
Enough of the same critters.
I can't help you here. The configuration I got when I played this was just something you played for fun.
Oh, this is a fun game, or no? I have to do
I
it.
think you have to do it.
Watch out. When the critters move up,
Because he said you get a mirror if you do this.
Go away.
1.
Wait, what am I doing?
Looks like a match 4 game. Uh-oh. What?
Let me restart.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Who is the mouse? I hear you clicking and then it goes. Is there lag to this?
I feel a little lag.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what you have to get.
Oh.
Oh my god, this looks a little frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my kids this is Poyo. Uh-oh. We're gonna make a sick fiver right here. Let's go.
I feel my brain atrophying.
Oh! You run out, that's probably the next level.
This sucks.
We finished the level.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Why even was
In
that?
appreciation of your prodigious prowess, the world-famous Floating Fun is proud to present you with this, a fantabulous funhouse mirror replica.
Not the real thing.
We got the replica. We got the replica.
Oh my god. I love imperfect clone characters.
Forget now, Luther.
There are imperfect clone characters in Transformers.
Thanks.
Okay, what can I do?
What do you think the mirror could be used for?
For some reason, I'm like, let's go to the dark.
This room is eerily quiet for the first second and then just jump scares you with piano.
My own fan in front of my face. Freddy? Freddy, where are you?
Shut up, Luther.
Here, Luther.
I knew that.
This funhouse mirror isn't like a regular mirror.
Why does she read her lines like that? It's good.
She just does that sometimes. Careful if you don't. Did I tell you about the saltwater taffy shop in
What?
one of these games? There's a point in one of the... I might have said this in a previous video, but there's a point where you go to a saltwater taffy shop in like the 5th game, And the clerk says, make sure you chew them or else you choke. And she'll go, ooh, that's very interesting. Freddi definitely has the most internalized chaos, I feel.
This funhouse mirror made this of this of this this of.
Oh, she has multiple lines for reading these? That's cool.
I think she was repeating the same thing.
Uh.
But I also wasn't paying the most attention.
As president of the Bullies Club, I command you to leave.
Freddi, I know we need his flashlight to get Uncle Blenny out of jail. Hey, Luther, I have a plan.
What the? Why?
You what?
Huh? Yoinks! They brought reinforcements! Big, stupid looking.
Listen, man, negative self-talk really can hurt in the long run. You stop that. Oh no, we
We knocked him out? Wait!
Can we borrow that flashlight now?
Sure. In fact, you can keep that flashlight as long as you want.
I feel like I wouldn't put blackmail past Freddi.
She's nice, but she gets results.
Yeah. I feel like she has the potential to be the meanest, but you just don't see that side of her ever.
Because she's like, she knows, she's smart. She's the most aware, humongous protagonist.
Yes, yes.
I'd say she could even bully Spy Fox if she tried hard enough.
Probably, unironically, we haven't gotten to Spy Fox yet, but he's a doofus sometimes, and I love him. She probably is the smartest humongous protagonist, I think about it. Maybe that's why Luther is here, because they had to dumb down this duo somehow, because she just solved everything in a minute.
Freddi would like be doing actual detective work.
Yeah.
But Luther is here, so we have to fight. Well, technically, his uncle is currently on death row.
Yeah.
Dark. It's okay, Luther. We have.
I don't think he's on death row. I think they're just holding him until he apologizes really hard.
I mean, I'm making a Josh, but like, they never say what they're gonna do with him.
Afraid anymore. Who, me? I wasn't afraid.
I've been playing some LEGO games for fun in like a VC. I had I was playing LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean, and there's a scene where they take people to the gallows and they shoot them with like actual rifles. What they did in the LEGO version of the scene, though, is they just threw fruit at them. Maybe that's what death sentences are like in the Humongous universe, too. What are you looking for? Wait.
I don't know. What am I even doing here?
Oh, wait a minute. Go up.
Sorry, I was too distracted by the fish.
Golden pipe in here.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Way to go, Luther.
Oh my god, we're like almost done with it. What the heck?
All we need is one more piece of pipe and all good.
I remember this one being longer.
Well, who knows? Maybe like the second half of this game is gonna be.
Able to see.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to have a festival, is it, Mommy?
Oh my god, why is this game so sad?
Just find the Conch show so we can have a festival. I've waited all year.
Oh, mommy.
Can we split the episode now?
Yeah, get out of here, guys. Leave.